pretty even.
And when you see her, you'll probably hear her. She's having second breakfast now, and she's like, "You expect this to feed me? Look, you think that you can't expect this to feed a normal man on a ship? I need more." It's whoever is serving out food from a barrel or some shit.
Yes, you would. There is the the ship's cook is out there. But you would have passed by the galley on your way up. It is outside of regular meal times for everyone that is not Fat Buddha. Um, but you see a deep gnome actually squinting up angrily at this giant Goliath woman. He's gray and probably about 1,000,000 years old. And he's saying, "You eat what everyone else eats. You get second breakfast because you're big, and the captain says that you're good with cannons, but you eat what I give. That's how it works." And he just plops more gruel and hardtack in your bowl and drags his comically oversized cauldron back down to the galley.
Right, bastard! And I just boom, 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 boom. I didn't see you guys last night.
We didn't see you last night either.
She eyes each of you
When did I?
slowly, each one of you. All soft boys.
I'm not.
To his own, like,
Oh, I am a soft boy.
just like, damn,
The lot of you soft boys.
Schmutz is right.
Maybe are y'all sure you're cut out for a sailor's life?
No, we're your passengers.
Yeah.
Passengers? Passengers? I'm a passenger. I'm not. I mean,
Hold on. You're obviously a sailor, or
yeah.
yeah, a sailor.
Yeah, I am a sailor.
This isn't your ship.
No.
Where's your ship?
I can't. My ship's in water deep. My captain Jack is waiting for me. I had to go down to for a booty call. So I hitched a ride.
What? What?
Yeah, I got a letter from a pigeon saying that Sheila is waiting for me and her parents are gone, so I had to come down.
My parents are home.
Meanwhile, in Waterdeep, what do you mean Fat Buddha's not here? Where the fuck she go?
There's just like a note left on her like side table.
Definitely stabbed in with a dagger.
Gone to be back in a week. Well, not even a week, more like 2 weeks because it takes like a week to get down there.
Yeah. So you're not part of this crew, but you're going to or to Waterdeep for. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm not just because I'm a sailor doesn't mean I'm employed by every ship I'm on. And then if you see me running around taking charge of like the wheel or the gruel, you know, that's just because I'm a force of personality.
You take charge of the gruel off.
And the cannons.
Do you have your cannon on your back?
I sure do.
Sorry, the passengers left to carry a cannon.
This is all Jolly Roger, and I aim it at you.
Who's gonna take it?
Immediately, like,
Yeah, that is a neat cannon. Can you not? I just like try to point it upwards, but it's too heavy.
You're the most pathetic orc I've ever seen. And she takes her big finger and like sticks it in your shoulder, Lars. Why are you so small? I've seen orcs twice your size.
This is not the first, nor will it be the last time I've heard this.
I could just throw you around.
I'm gonna have to shoot you if you do that. He grabs his gun nervously.
She does not look scared at all.
It's about this point that the woman at the helm speaks up.
You there, fuckboy with the long hair, who are you? That's Sebastian.
When after you finish dry heaving a little bit into the waves, you hear this and you look up and you see a massive, both in stature and in rotundness, Goliath woman with a cannon on her back, accosting you with her introduction.
I have like a little gruel on my lip.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Do you greet everyone with the same candor?
Well, not everybody's a fuckboy. Well, I mean, yes. What does candor mean?
What gives you the impression that I'm a fuckboy?
I don't know. Look at you. All charming and shit.
Are you saying that you can judge a book by its cover?
I absolutely can. I don't read books, though.
Well, that's quite the skill, to be able to tell the content of a book without even reading it.
Yes.
Well, it's a pleasure meeting you, I think.
I'm Fat Buddha.
Is that your name?
Yes.
Or your moniker? Or
That's my name.
you were born and someone named you that. Is your first name Fat? Is that how that works?
This is what my family called me up in the mountains.
In the mount, you're Goliath. So, how did a Goliath find themselves at sea?
Well, you see, I heard that small folk got money. So I came to take that money. Turns out, small folk do have a lot of money. She slaps a giant bag on her waist. Just jingle, jingle.
A straightforward approach. I think I can appreciate that. And I, kind of look around at my allies to try to make eye contact with someone to be like, what kind of interaction am I having right now? Is anyone watching this take place?
Lars is avoiding eye contact.
Yeah, I'm purposely talking to Lars. Obviously, you can tell he's avoiding.
I'm like, somebody help me out here.
You're a soft boy too. Why don't any of you work out? God.
I'm technically average for one of the...
Sure you are, sweetie. Anyway, have you had breakfast yet? I'll go get you some gruel. I didn't see you earlier.
No, actually, I'm fine. My stomach's still rolling circles.
Good, because I think that gnome hates me. I don't know why.
I have no clue why they might hate you.
Anyway, where are you headed to?
I'm with the rest of my friends here.
Are you guys like a band or something?
Close enough.
I've heard of these things like boy bands where a bunch of soft boys get on stage and do a little jig and then the women go crazy. The straight women.
I don't think I have any boy bands from where I'm from.
That's a real shame.
Yeah.
Roll
But-
for boy band.
Where are you from? Are you from Waterdeep?
I've been through Waterdeep. Have some family friends there.
Family friends.
Yes, friends of family. Do Goliaths have family friends?
No.
I'm not surprised. I mean,
At least mine didn't.
fair enough. Well, perhaps we'll visit them, and you know what they say: a friend of a friend.
Sure.
We can be friends, right, Fat Buddha?
Sure. Why not? Have you ever been on board a ship that's been attacked by pirates before?
No.
That is bound to happen.
Bound?
That-
Inevitable.
Well, if not today, then tomorrow.
Fat Buddha, something tells me you know something I don't.
I know pirates. I am a pirate. I'm just saying, if I saw a ship like this with a bunch of squishy boys, I'm fucking robbing you.
Wait a second. Are you going to be the pirate, Robin?
Well, no, frankly, I'm off duty right now.
Off duty. Oh, thank goodness. You're a pirate consultant.
She's mellowed out because she got laid.
Well, to be fair, the captain, only captains can order, take that ship. If Captain Jack were here, he would totally rob you guys, but, like, I'm not the captain, this isn't my ship, so I can't rob you. It's against code. There's regs. There's regs with pirates.
The first mate once again shouts, "For the last time, Fat Buddha, you cannot talk about robbing my ship directly in front of me. You can't do that. It ruins all of the surprise. You must be a very terrible first mate."
I don't need surprise. I just get on the ship and I beat people up.
Well, then I'm glad that you're on our ship, but not on duty.
By happenstance, you are under Buddha's protection. Because I need this ship to get to Waterdeep.
Well, then perhaps a little bit of good fortune is in all of our favor.
Yes.
And I pretended my heavers are like, will you excuse me?
Oh, do you need help? And I smack his back really hard.
Roll a con save.
Just gonna roll like a strength check. I'll try to go soft.
Okay.
10.
Oh no. She tries. You really feel her pull that whack right before it hits you, but even like her pulled back smack, knocks you forward, and your sternum and your diaphragm hit the railing, knocks the wind out of you, and whatever was left of your saltines that you were trying to eat.
Yeah, I was pretending to dry heave, but after that blow, I vomit for real.
Blah.
I was over the side.
She walks off to go accost somebody else. Some random crew member. You're not doing that right! Here, give me that rope!
Oh, I have provisions for me and my sailors. You could eat hardtack and drink water and lemons for the rest of the week if you would like that.
You have
I've had
lemons?
worse. I've had worse.
Don't tempt me. That sounds like a good
But
meal.
if you want real food, you will have to wait for it to be packed in.
How large is your provisions procurement staff?
What about them?
How large is your procurement staff for the provisions?
Those guys? There's 3 dudes.
Actually, I think you've miscounted. You have 6, as I look at the party members.
What the fuck, dude?
Excuse me?
Well, if you are willing to put your back and your gold, I'm sure that we could be ready to go in, say, 45 minutes.
You guys...
Ooh! Yeah, you know that Spy Daddy is in the hallway.
He looks like Mario. And it's just like idly mopping the hallway, but still in like all his gear.
As I have my arm around Davril, I just go... And I flick my wand, polymorph. Polymorph arson!
What do I turn into?
You turn into a caterpillar.
No.
I'm still gonna try to listen.
I walk over, I pick up the caterpillar, and I walk down to Lars's room. And I knock on the door.
He answers the door.
Lars, I need you. Do I have anything in my inventory, actually? Hold on. I'm gonna take out a little bag that has like some sand in it. It's a little bag of sand. Don't ask why I have it. And I put the caterpillar in the bag and I zip it shut and I give it to Lars and I go, hold this for about 10 minutes. I'll be right back for it. It's a very important caterpillar. And I close the door.
I'm rolling in. What the fuck's going on? This is like suspicious. Man just handed to be a caterpillar left. That is suspicious, and I don't even need to be a paranoid motherfucker to know that.
Hold this caterpillar. I will go to bed, and as I lay down and I have my nightcap on, like a Santa hat, like the nightcap, and I crawl into bed, and then I release the polymorph. My door's locked. And if there's a bookcase or a drawer, I put it up against the door.
Pull gun. Oh, it's Arson. Pull gun again. It's Arson. You're not a caterpillar.
No, I'm not a caterpillar. I fucking hate wizards, man.
All right. You can get up now.
It's not every day that I get to fight another wizard. We're gonna have to do this one the old-fashioned way. As he prepares his wand, places it in the left hand, and uses his boots to fly toward... What's his name? Ontlid?
Haunted, yeah.
Onted? And I punch him.
What?
Superman punch!
Okay. Right.
22 to hit.
Holy shit. Okay.
I right hook his ass
That hits.
for 5 damage. If he does come back, Davril, I don't think I have to say this explicitly, but he was a very powerful wizard.
Yeah.
That spell he casted, that's beyond what I can do. Far beyond what I can do.
Beyond my powers as well.
Wizards or not, it seems he still got hurt when I shot him.
He's still just a man.
Still just a man.
Yeah, he's not.
The old knuckle dusters still work.
Yeah, what was that about?
Yeah, I was gonna say, you got a good, like, fucking haymaker in there. What the hell was that?
You said let's do it the old-fashioned way. Is that the old-fashioned way?
Well, I mean, they teach you all this
Punches?
they teach you all the fancy schmancy magic in school, but at the end of the day, a fist and a sword can still kill a man.
Yeah, but like I figured that was like after you run out of spells. Like you had more spells.
I'm not gonna lie, Davril. I knew he was a far more powerful wizard than I, so I had to play to my advantages that I had over him. I'm stronger than him. Did you see his withered old man ass? I still got some muscles.
Oh, please tell me please tell me Victor's not like his brother and also has levels in monk.
Let's just say the family follows the trend. They all have a fallback plan, and that's I'm gonna punch that motherfucker.
But it wasn't even a fault.
It wasn't. It was like, punch that guy.
Yeah, you were like counterspelled one spell, and he's like, "Well, I'm throwing hands now."
Lars, have confidence in yourself and the actions you take. Davril, stay alive so that way you can build that connection with your mother. And Arson, it would mean there is nothing in the world more that your daughter would love than to see you alive. But also, take down these goddamn cowled wizards so that I can build some business outposts here. Fuck me. I go back up onto the ship and I go, Captain, we're leaving!
God damn, that is a man after
God,
my
I
own
thought-
heart.
I really thought that was going to take so much longer. Thank God, Mr. Wands, let's go. And if a sailing ship could squeal, like squeal tires.
You know, I honestly thought that all this was what I wanted. I was like, you know what? Fuck the Salam chance. Fuck the cowled wizards. I'm tired of all this guerrilla tiptoe around bullshit, assassinations. Let's just fucking fight them.
And then you realized we're hopelessly outnumbered and Not gunned. What's the word?
Class.
No.
Probably outclassed.
Certainly without the same amount of arcane capability, or deep pockets, or seemingly endless hordes of mercenaries.
Not long after a week, you know, when you're standing out, looking over the city, just on fire and pluming with smoke, with dead bodies everywhere, you kind of start to wonder, is this really what I wanted? Is this what Genevieve would have wanted?
Seems like you've grown a lot in 2 weeks.
Well, granted, only 2 months ago I was just a lackey under their boot.
I've been meaning to ask Ian, what's with the mask?
Oh, I remove the dwarven mask. It's uncomfortable to be in some places, and sometimes we prefer not to be known as we were.
Vague.
As ever.
So, yep, I can definitely tell you're Ian. So,
He hasn't changed very much.
no, he hasn't. In fact, he
Given-
looks a little more traumatized than normal.
Really, do you think so? I think he looks a little bit healthier.
What's the difference?
I think she looks at you and tilts her head a little. I think maybe something that you thought had been broken in your heart mended a little while you were gone.
Time has a way of healing wounds.
Eventually. I'll let you know when it finishes.
Hmm.
She pats Cervantes on the shoulder. It's never really worth it in the end. But that's what you swore to do, right? Fight in your god's name. Uphold your oaths. And it doesn't get easier, as that I've found. In fact, if it gets easier, you've probably done the wrong thing.
Turns out, at this point, it's really about. It's not even. I was originally out to avenge Genevieve, but you eventually come to realize after everything that's happened that the lives, the people that are still alive are what really matter.
And keeping them that way.
Which has been really hard.
It's been so hard. Oh my god.
You see him stomp over the table and he goes, I bet this shit isn't even real. He just starts throwing shit across the room and flipping the table. And then he like, I'm tired. This place is a shithole. Why are we even here? Let's go. I'm done here. You know, my fucking friend died earlier. I'm tired. I just finished putting up barricades over at the Order of the Radiant Heart. I haven't even had a bath yet.
Close the
Did we
door.
just
What do you
see
mean by
him-
friend?
I'm leaving.
Oh, where's the...
Did you close the door on me? Is there any other way out of this room?
There is an open door. There's an open door over here.
I'm gonna walk over here.
Like, you know, I'm trying to open the
Oh, as you walk into this room,
Oh no, there's more.
I just closed the door. I'm trying to open it.
I can't believe it worked. I can't believe you set a door on Cervantes.
as you walk into this room, Cervantes, you come face to face with a shambling husk of bits of flesh stitched together. It doesn't all look like human flesh, necessarily. And I need Cervantes to roll initiative for me.
You see him just like you wouldn't
We
see
don't
him.
see him, the
The
door
golem sees me just storm in like fucking Lars. I'm gonna go kick his ass when I find a way out of here. Oh shit,
Oh no.
dude, not now. It's not a good time. I'm giving you 5 seconds to get out of my face. Oh shit, hold on. I have
Do
to.
we hear him highly threatening something?
I'm sure you do. Upstairs. What art thou doing?
Javril, if we follow your guts, the you know, for all we know, you're gonna run into your long lost sister or some shit going left.
That's better. Wait, that's not even.
It is when you got like a fucking cohort of women following you around everywhere. God damn it! You already have enough women.
I don't understand what that has to do with anything. You ran into a fucking flex goal. They had the horses.
Only because Lars shut the door behind me, and I had to find another way out. That was literally all his fault.
You didn't just try to open the door. It wasn't locked. You just closed it. You
Like,
didn't think,
listen,
oh,
if it's
I'll
not your
open it.
long lost sister, it's gonna be some seductive drow woman. Like, come on.
What are the chances that she is even here? Don't even put that idea out there in the universe.
You know, judging by all the magical bullshit in here, a wizard is responsible for this, and if it's not Subri, well.
Well, we gotta find out who. I'm going left. You go right.
Split the party. Split the party again.
Okay. So I'll tell you. Yep. Yep. So you are just about to tell Cervantes, maybe you should, and then he goes and you're like, God damn it, not again.
Could you give me a con save?
A con save?
Yeah.
25.
25, you pass.
27 technically, because you have plus
27,
2
yeah, that's true.
You might want to move, Lars. I just start backing away.
Okay, Cervantes.
Alright. You see him walk over to the bed and plop down, looking like real comfy and happy with himself, and then he just looks at you. You know what, Lars? After you locked me in that room, you never said you're sorry. Come over here. And I walk up and I punch you. 24.
Yeah, that is.
And then I punch you again. 29. Right hook, left hook, and then I'm gonna like pin you up against the railing here, and I'm just gonna, you know, why not?
Yeah.
Action search. Punch, punch.
Oh, so this is how it feels.
Oh, you know, I'm not gonna punch you. I'm gonna attack roll, push you over the railing. I'm gonna push you. Athletics check. 28. Punch, punch, and I grab you.
I'm not gonna contest that.
Yes. Yes. You could roll athletics or acrobatics.
Nope. I would
Nope. You go over. So you go bloop, and you fall to the floor on the other side. And it's about 25 feet or so. So this is a big house.
No, we're friends.
So yeah, you take 10 bludgeoning damage as you hit the floor. And you feel the wind knocked out of you. And it's your turn.
All right.
So you're
Lars,
prone.
do it.
You're prone on the first floor.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what Lars do. He's finally like, I can finally trust.
This is why I told you should go to the gym, bitch.
Fuck out of here, soft boy.
All right. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do No, not prayer. Healing. Fucking healing words. Or not healing word. God damn it. Cure wounds. I'm gonna do cure wounds.
Okay, well you hit healing. Okay, there we go.
I misclicked.
Yeah. So you get 15 points of healing. You can use half your movement to stand.
Bonus action hide underneath the fucking thing so that sun doesn't go and get me.
Okay. Bonus action hide. Roll stealth.
You know what? No, fuck that guy. Cutting action dash. I'm going after him.
Okay. Okay, cutting action dash.
Motherfucker. He goes door.
Someone closed. It wasn't me. Someone closed the door on me. It wasn't me.
You were outside. What do you mean? It's on you.
Someone closed the
Okay.
door. Here, up here. There you go. Where'd everyone go? Wasn't this hallway full?
Flavor text. I'm gonna get ready to shoot this man.
Okay. Gravity wins.
You found these fists.
Sometimes. Gravity wins sometimes.
Fair. Fair.
Oh, alright.
Okay.
Stupid because Samantha just kicked through the fucking door like an asshole, and then he comes out slinging like an asshole. I got punished for him being an asshole.
So,
I'm just gonna do what I do best.
Do it.
I need you to get their attention.
There's
I mean, we can just waltz on in, I think, right?
The operation has begun. And I start climbing the wall.
how much do we want to fuck up this city?
This is my home, but it's fucked already. Not gonna lie.
So a lot. Yeah.
I want to, like, you know how when somebody breaks a bone, it doesn't heal right? You have to break it to set it back in place correctly? It's like that. We need to break the city and put it back together the way it's supposed to be!
I'm curious about your vision. What does that look like?
Just a picture. This is the picture of the city on fire and Stud leaping off of a burning car carriage and stabbing somebody.
You didn't get past the revolution part.
Spell. So as she was holding this casting, the two have now engaged Klein, and she looks around the battlefield at the smoke and the dead bodies and turns to the knights next to her and goes, "Men, we've been had. You're all disgraces to Obzadot.
Oh my god. No.
I'm afraid I won't be needing your protection anymore." And she grabs both of their throats. Twin spell. Twin spell. Inflict wounds at the 3rd level.
Oh my god.
So that one's gonna be on on this one here, and then this other one is on the one below.
Oh my god.
So, you see this woman reach out, grab them by the throats, and this energy surges from her into them. She completely mummifies the one on her left. He's just like,
Raisin.
like a raisin. Swirl or not swirls up, like gets
Like in The
sucked,
Mummy?
his soul sucked out like a raisin, and then he just crumples onto the ground. While the other guy, it looks like he's aged 5 years in this second. But he's still alive, and now it is Joanna's turn, or is it Joanna?
Johanna, however you want to pronounce it.
Joanna.
So after she hits them both and one crumples, she throws the body to the ground, and she's gonna swing her left hand in to grab him in the face and cast Inflict Wounds again.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Gaslight.
This one's at the 2nd level.
Girl boss.
That is
A 16 does not hit.
Well, her halo ignites, favored by the gods.
No.
What does that do?
An extra 2d4 to the roll, 5, so it's 21.
Oh, okay, yeah, that hits.
Grabs him by the face, another 21 damage.
Okay, I
my
imagine
God.
You really don't let go of this guy. You just let the mummified corpse of the other guy drop, and then you slam both your hands on this guy's face, and you suck his soul out, and then he crumples to the ground.
And she turns around. Alan and Daryl?
They're just staring at you incredulously.
Don't you dare run. And then you attacked again for 16. Ping! Holy shit. You just see her going...
On the other side, Ambrose.
Deflect! You grow and she goes, a challenge! And she hits you in the balls with the hammer.
You big dwarven balls.
I'm gonna backblast you, 28. That's 9 damage total.
That's 9 damage to the balls. That's
That was one ball. The other ball. 21 damage.
Yeah, well, actually, never gonna have kids after this.
12 more.
I don't think Wax should have kids.
12 more damage.
I canonically also agree that Wax should never have kids. I don't like the idea that Wax could have sex.
No, Wax should definitely never have sex.
He's a Ken doll in my mind.
Yeah.
He's a Ken doll in my
He
mind.
sacrificed his cock to Merkel.
Yeah, that's part of worshiping Merkel. Is you need to your genitals they go away. That's part of the horrible Eldritch deal.
Mm.
Yeah,
That's why you
no,
want
I
to
just-
animate. That's why you animate dead people because you can't fuck. So you just I'm gonna become a necromancer then. Like
Yeah.
Well, after she hits each of your balls with the hammer,
oh.
and you bend over, she gives you one last, she cups the balls with her left hand, and lightning surges for...
That's a real kinky girl.
You need to make a 16 dex save.
Yeah, I need a girl who will, while I get big, she goes and just beats my balls and stabs me. Taser my balls.
5 lightning damage to the balls.
He's still standing, but fuck, man. He's having a time.
Oh, fuck.
I've
That eyeshadow around her eyes begins to, like, bleed down her face and liquefy as the tattoos go from gold to purple and black. And, yeah, she reaches out and grabs your balls. Inflict wound!
Everybody's after the dwarf balls.
Well, he grew, so...
I don't know what she meant by this game. Literally a game at women are gonna attack your balls. No.
Does 15 hit you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just big. That's all I am.
That's 33 necrotic damage.
To his balls.
Are you still alive?
I'm still alive.
There you go.
Well, that was a hell of a thing.
Oh, Jesus. I have a feeling, Quentin, you were giving yourself mostly aneurysms in that fight.
Only a little bit.
That was good. That was good. I finally am happy because I finally got to play evil, and I'm evil.
I need to play more evil characters now.
Well,
Just like,
we need a campaign that's like, guys, we're gonna be evil. All of us.
I was thinking we need a campaign where it's just moral gray area.
No.
Why not?
I'm tired of gray.
You
Evil.
tired of gray? Evil? Bad.
I'm gonna kill a 14-year-old kid. Evil. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna Planned Parenthood a kid.
Planned Parenthood a kid.
That was great. Thank you, Quentin, for DMing for us. That was
Yes, sir.
wonderful. And the ending is just so much hell. It just keeps building. It just keeps building. I was like,
When will it stop?
Who else is coming? What else can happen?
the Avengers show up. Fuck it, Devils. And I'm like, oh my god. Emperor of Mankind shows up and Time Stop kills everything.
Fun fact, that Sphinx that ran away, he didn't get away.
He didn't get away.
He tried. It was not working out for him.
I'm gonna say, does this material plane, this version of the material plane, even still exist anymore?
It does. You actually, this was, I'm trying to think. This is the backstory prequel behind the fall of Andrew Ryan from Yavena.
Oh my fucking god! I was like, Jesus Christ! I was like, this all sounds too familiar. This
I
all
could have
sounds.
played or no, I couldn't have been Legion.
Legion was born from this explosion.
No, he was born before the the single.
Oh, that's
Legion.
right. Yeah,
the Iron
the
Legion
individual,
that made up the army.
Yeah.
The entire military. That's why they all became just one person. They just got wiped out in an explosion like this.
This is a lot of lore for a one shot. Yeah, it is a lot of lore.
Yeah, you're setting up Yavena.
Son of a bitch! He did it! He did what he was doing. What I was doing. Yeah, it's a one shot. It's not connected to anything.
It's
Actually, parallel story with my other campaign that I never finished.
I was like,
It's going around. It's going around.
everything is tied to something. Now, boys, what you're doing is very rude.
We're Philip paid to guard?
You take money to beat up elderly men?
I take money to beat up anyone.
Well, I'll beat you up for free. I end my turn.
It just reminds me of my father.
Oh my god.
Emotional damage.
I am feeling bad about it.
That's the other facet of me DMing. They're all sluts. I try and kill you, and I'll make you feel bad for killing them.
And they all have daddy issues.
They all have
Everybody's got
some.
daddy issues.
In the place.
Professor, as you felt yourself turn to iron, and you feel sort of these effects flow through you, and you know that you finally reached the end of your journey. What are your last thoughts, your last words of wisdom before you pass on?
It's more like a string of thoughts, as his spirit can't physically speak in any real way, but out of the particles that disseminate, only the spirit sat there remaining as it floats away. And he looks around at the party, and and it's like a life before your eyes kind of thing, all 700 years, and he feels satisfaction knowing that he overcame a lot of the obstacles that were core to his life, and that he made a difference in his community. He's left his permanent mark and legacy on the world, and he says, I've done all I can do. Gods be with you. And he fades away praying that you guys will escape. And he knows you will. And as he...
Days.
I know, dangerous.
Well, I'm also going to share with you, he true polymorphed into a dragon because as an elf, he believes that elves are a superior race because they live for 700 years, like they outlive all the races. But he was like, the only thing that truly is superior to elves in the world are dragons and other immortal beings. So his goal in life in his 700 years time span was to achieve immortality by ascending into a dragon. So he eventually did achieve that. So he was immortal at that point. He was just pretending to be old.
So when I do true resurrect you, you can pick any body that you want.
Ancient dragon.
Comes back as 7-year-old him and relives his whole life.
I'm saying.
He was really looking forward to an eternity of gathering knowledge. But he cared about y'all more.
Crazy bastard.
Crazy bastard.
Ezra, I think we have to have another kid so we can name him after the professor.
I'm not going to complain too much about that.
Yeah, maybe like I need a break first.
Does anyone want to babysit?